DataCan manufactures and supports the Lee line of measuring heads. These heads were designed to be straight-through counters with minimal contact and minimal impact to the wire line. This video will take a closer look at the Slickline measuring head, its operation, maintenance, and support needs. The standard Slickline measuring head can be run with line ranging in size from 0.092 inches up to 0.150 inch. It can be modified to run with line up to 0.188 inches with modifications to the measuring head. This head is a design that employs 3 wheels with constant contact with the wire line. There is 1 pressure wheel and 2 wheels for measurement. 1 wheel is connected to the encoder, the other to the mechanical drive cable, which in turn is connected to a Veederoot counter. The pressure wheel puts pressure on the wire line using a spring which can be adjusted using a large set screw in the body of the head. The proper settings for the set screw and spring are found in the manual for this head. The Slickline measuring head is typically deployed using an overhead spooling arm. The head is suspended beneath the mounting pin and with the head free to rotate as it needs below the arm. There are 2 types of Slickline measuring head, metric and imperial. The main bodies of the 2 are identical. The key differences are the wheels and the mechanical output drives. The metric head has 2 wheels with a circumference of 0.2 meters or 20 centimeters, and the imperial wheels are 8 inches in circumference. The pressure wheel is the same for both heads. The metric Slickline measuring head is most commonly used worldwide, while the imperial head is nearly exclusively used in the United States. The best way to tell the difference is from the wheels. The imperial head, encoder, and mechanical drive wheels will all have slotted openings, while the metric measuring head wheels have circular openings. The imperial measuring head also differs from the metric in the mechanical drive system it uses. The imperial head does not use a planetary gear system. Instead, it uses a 1 to 0.667 ratio drive on the output. This ratio will give 2 revolutions of the mechanical drive shaft with 2 feet of travel. The metric head, the design has 2 main revisions. The older designs use a planetary gear system that has a 1 to 5 ratio and use a 1 to 1 ratio right angle drive. For this design, the mechanical drive wheel is different from the encoder wheel, while the newer design removes the planetary gear and uses a heavier right angle drive with a 1 to 5 ratio. In this design, both encoder and mechanical drive wheels are identical. The best way to distinguish these is that the older design has a metallic silver right angle drive. For maintenance, the most commonly replaced parts are the wheels, the bearings, and the bushing for the pivot of the pressure wheel mount and the spring that sets the pressure provided by the pressure wheel. There are 22 bearings in total in the head. They are all identical and will need to be replaced from time to time in normal operations. For normal and accurate operation of the Slickline measuring head, it is critical that the line be routed correctly through the wheels. The line needs to be placed in the center of the triangle created by the 3 wheels, so that all 3 wheels are in constant contact with the line. Further, for general operation, the head must be mounted in such a way that it is not forcing the line away from any of the 3 wheels during operation.